Okay, a little bit out of character for your wise man, but that was a little bit difficult for me to watch. Seeing this family splinter into two groups, fighting against each other, it breaks my dark heart. But they're all grown men, and you settled the issue. Now let's give Solo credit. Forming Team Solo was, of course, his usual backup of Tama Tonga and Tongaloa, the sons of Haku, feared as one of the baddest men to ever walk planet Earth. Along with them, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu, son of Tama, also known as TK All Day, the Tonga Kid, another fearsome competitor from WWE's golden era. But did you know that Haku and Tama once comprised one of WWE's most impressive tag teams? Haku had been considered family by the Dynasty for years on end, and his teaming with Tama, brother of Rikishi, solidified this for eternity. The Islanders were a formidable test for any tag team in WWE in the late 1980s, competing against teams like the Hart Foundation and the British Bulldogs. Initially fan favorites, the two would embrace a more hard-nosed approach and even teamed up with WWE Hall of Famer Bobby the Brain Heenan, finding even more success. The team flawlessly merged aerial excellence, martial arts mastery, and some good old-fashioned Islander grit. Perhaps their most infamous moment saw them actually dog-nap Matilda, mascot of the British Bulldogs, showing that they were willing to do literally anything to throw opponents off their game. Both men are still revered today as two of the real legit tough guys in the industry, names that instill fear simply upon mention, and they absolutely taught their children well. Tama Tonga and Tongaloa both loved to slowly brutalize an opponent in the traditional Haku style, while Jacob Fatu hurls his body at opponents from all angles with reckless abandon, much like Islander Tama in his TK All Day heyday. For their inclusion in the 2K25 showcase, we find the Islanders in a dream match, taking on another team that has mastered the air, ground fighting, and has their own brand of swag that keeps opponents guessing at all times. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about the Street Profits. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins have put together one hell of a run in WWE, and the perennial tag team champions are going to find themselves in an unfamiliar setting, taking on Haku and Tama in a best 2 out of 3 falls match. Anyone can sneak a win out, but Haku and Tama often competed in this type of match to fully demonstrate the superiority to their opponents. And you can bet that they're out to do the same thing to Angelo and Tez. So get out there and showcase the tag team mastery that the Islanders used to terrorize their opponents. Lift your party cups and take one last sip for the Street Profits. And don't worry, no one will hold you responsible for the damage you and the Islanders caused them, because I assure you, the Islanders can handle the smoke.
It is time for the Street Profits to get themselves some of the Islanders.
Well, with all due respect to the smoke and the party cups, but AD and Tez need to up their game. This could be the Profits' night, but it's not going to be easy.
The Profits possess tremendous athleticism, but so do the Islanders. And let's not forget, the Islanders have Bobby Heenan in their corner.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. On the way to the ring, and a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits!
The Islanders are known for innovative double-team offense, but they're looking to do more than just beat the Profits.
Well, under the Brains' incomparable tutelage, the Islanders have become smarter and more brutal.
Tez and Dawkins better have their third eye open and their heads on a swivel.
I expect to see expert-level tag teamwork from both the Profits and the Islanders, with supreme athleticism from all four competitors.
What this match could boil down to, guys, is which team picks up the first pinfall.
It's not going to take long for chaos to rule. The Profits and the Islanders are ready to see who is the best tag team on Earth.
The Street Profits had better be ready for what's coming.
Tez and Dawkins have to be ready to deal with any shortcut the Islanders can find.
And their opponents, accompanied by Bobby Heenan, and a combined weight of 499 pounds, Tama and Haku, the Islanders!
We know the Islanders are as vicious as they come, but the Street Profits excel in all forms of chaos.
Yeah, Corey, but the Islanders have a plan and will stop at nothing to carry that out.
Well, the Profits will have to truly compete as a team to overcome the odds in this 2 out of 3 falls match.
The truth is, I don't know if Ford and Dawkins have faced a team as dangerous as Haku and Tama.
And the Street Profits are going to have to execute a next-level plan to take down the Islanders and Heenan.
The Islanders versus the Street Profits in a best-of-3 falls match. This matchup represents 2 teams who want to rule the tag team division and have sharpened their offensive arsenal, so one move can put away any opponent.
The Street Profits swag levels right at all. Time bomb. And they told the Islanders they want the smoke.
Look, this is the best Street Profits we've ever seen, but the Islanders are exceptionally dangerous. And don't forget their secret weapon in the form of Bobby the Brain Heenan. And again!
Great way to wear down your opponent. Look, I get that the Islanders are brutal, but when I look at Haku, I kind of see something royal about him.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Haku's a big, mean dude who loves to brawl. Nothing about him says royalty.
Though Bobby Heenan does seem intent on taking the Islanders to the top of WWE, perhaps becoming king of the ring, is on that path. Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here.
The Islanders straight up crushing the Profits here.
And did you hear the impact of that? Corey, you've competed in these type of matches before. What's the key to victory for Haku and Tama?
It's crucial for the Islanders to win the first fall as early as possible. To do that, they've got to either isolate Ford or Dawkins and block their path to make an attack.
made it for the tag.
We're watching 2 great teams at work right now, but with the talent at this level in the ring, you have to wonder.
From behind, schoolboy,
Shoulders down. And he manages to kick out at 1.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
nothing fancy here, just raw power.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Oh my God, what a kick.
Put in the corner now. The Islanders make the tag. Haku and Tama planning something big here.
Savant kick drops their opponent.
The Profits are down and the Islanders are about to reap the rewards.
So many accolades for Dawkins and Ford, Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, multiple WrestleMania wins. This win could be another major feather
From way up, double axe handle.
and the kibosh being put on Montez Ford there.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover.
Breaks the count.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Narrowly escaping there.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Caught with a lariat.
Uh-oh.
And Ford had it scouted.
Something that Tez and Dawkins need to watch out for tonight is the presence of Bobby the Weasel Heenan. He'll do anything for his clients.
Don't you dare disparage the brain, Saxton. Heenan is indeed a wise man who has quickly brought the Islanders up the ranks. They'll be tag champions in no time.
Heading to the top now.
To the sky!
Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Tama way up high.
Some mental chess here from Tama. Up high!
Cross body from the top.
He puts him into the corner.
The Islanders make the tag. Haku and Tama planning something big here. Double team Savate kick. And the Islanders just sent the Profits up in smoke.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
A 2 out of 3 falls match is a different beast and a bit of a rarity in tag team competition. But one of these teams actually has a bit of a history with this stipulation.
Yeah, Cole, the Islanders have a history of success in multi-fall matches and in high-profile situations, no less. They competed in the main event of the first Royal Rumble event in this kind of match and won it in 2 straight falls.
They also won a 2 out of 3 falls match on Saturday night's main event. Bottom line, the Islanders are more than ready for this. Hopefully, the Street Profits are quick learners. Ooh.
Fist directly to the gut. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Oh, a strong impact.
Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that. My God, the Islanders continuing the assault. The Street Profits just don't know the word quit.
This is not just about winning. This is about taking over. Oof, man, what a hit.
The Street Profits having a bit of trouble here against the Islanders.
There's just something about the Anawahi family that Tez and Dawkins can't quite overcome.
Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, Tama Tonga, and of course the Usos. Every person with bloodline affiliation has been a real problem for the Profits. Let's see if their fortunes change against the Islanders.
He's going up.
From the top.
Big time elbow. And now propped up in the corner. Haku gets caught with a counter.
I'm glad the Islanders are able to compete tonight. I was worried they'd have to serve another spot this morning.
The Islanders make the tag. Haku and Tama planning something big here.
Savate kick drops their opponent. Will Ford recover?
Blast off!
Boom! The Profits battling with every ounce of their souls.
And the Islanders are unleashing a mauling.
Uh-oh, headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
Might be going high risk here.
Launching.
Down with the elbow.
We thought it was going to be the Street Profits going to the air this often.
The Islanders beating Angelo and Montez. Does he have him here?
Makes Makes the save, and they continue this match. With the counter. Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
I think you really felt that one.
Even on the attack, Montez just has that swagger.
Placing him in the corner. Great counter by Tama. Shot combination.
Across the forehead and right to the chest and then the throat. Wicked.
What a shot!
Heavy duty right hand. What a cross body.
Big clothesline. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head. Tama carrying the momentum in this match.
The Islanders putting a beating on the Street Profits. Tag made. The Islanders, what do they have planned here? Oh, Savant kick drops their opponent. That's it.
Here's a cover. Could be it. He scores their early fall. Hoisting their opponent up into a sit-out pile driver. He looks absolutely gassed here.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here. And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, devastating.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Tagged into the action.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside. Wow. Oh. What could Haku be looking for?
Oh, look out. Caught with a punch.
Sunset flip.
And his core remains the focus here.
Every blow taking more of his breath away. Hey, you can't do that. He just flipped the script there.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Stiff headbutt.
He tags out.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Take off.
Splash. Can Tama secure this now?
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Second fall for the Islanders, and they beat the Profits.
Here are your winners, Tama and Haku, the Islanders.
What a matchup. The Islanders met the Street Profits at every turn in the air and the ground. This loss is going to hurt Dawkins and Ford for a long time.
Look, we saw tremendous tag teams do what they do best, but only one could win. And the Islanders stepped up and got the job done. Tama and Haku just proved they're the best tag team of any era.